So I give a brother or anybody a chance to balance it in life. Cause a person won't do what they want to do anyway. At least they can say with me, yo, he's painting pictures of all types of things going on. And that's important right there. I'm not gonna just be one type of way. I ain't a gangster, gangsters is dead. But I'm just more of a brother that like to give you something to think about when you hear my stuff. And just let them know, yo man, don't give up, man. Don't give up, have a good heart. You know what I mean? I think that's why I'm here to this day, is because I had a good heart. I did so much bullshit back then, but you know, I ain't know no better. You know what I mean? I'm growing like any other individual growing. You know, but as I got older, I was able to see where I went wrong at. So that's why I always try to speak through it through the music and let everybody know that, yo, you know what I mean? We all gotta make changes in our life for the better. You know what I mean? Don't think somebody gonna do it for you. It's up to you to do it.
Oh, y'all forgot about us? High speed. Niggas know what it is.
Hey yo, King, get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the funds will stack. It's not a comeback. What's in my cipher? I'm gonna run that. One lap showing you niggas won't interrupt that. As far as my life is concerned, it's a lot of unpack, son, but a nigga keep his luggage intact. Yo, 2nd Street Dominican spot got me a plate. Mortal Cabollos the donuts as I'm thinking of a plot for the day. Best place for you is not in the way. Out of the space, hot rockets invade. And it's still a defense that I acquire is what I got on my waist. For any alien thinking he's gonna rob what I make. Bro came home, hugs of his change, willing to state of mind wasn't the same, and son changed for the better. One way trip to the bag and not the bum lane. Coming for pay Monday to Sunday. Don't stop, go and get that. Get cash in the big stacks. Y'all should cut the gossip and chit chat. Don't stop, go and get that. 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 Never switched up, only improved. Never dicks up, only reduced. Pay the moves made. Touche, kicking the door into the game for a war in a new raid. This is my house, fuck a roommate. New renovation all through the place. Niggas is bums outside asking for loose change. Who's slaves getting their picture, the shit in the show in proof frame. I'm making my own drink. Alice and followers is chasing whatever new lame is meant to be swallowing on the Kool-Aid. I'm with my brothers that be using their brains. Fellow craftsmen, knowledge will be sharpening the tool of the trade. Patagonia Parker, all important to see of these lame niggas and getting my Coast Guard and on. Juan Souffran's the honorable name, never dishonor the grain of the thermometers raised. Yeah, don't stop, go and get that. Get cash in the big stacks. Y'all should cut the gossip and chit chat. Don't stop, go and get that. 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 Your money. Don't stop, go and get that. These niggas play you. Don't stop, go and get that. Stand on your morals and principles. Don't stop, go and get that. Don't stop, go and get that.
What up? Hey yo, walking right off the woods with it. I used to be backwoods spinning, but good riddance. I could get it cracking in a few minutes, but I might just relax with some hood chickens if they tush sticking out past the point of no return. My homie Bird Mike's placed the remains in the urn with you in it. Been nice since Foo Schnickens and Daz Effects was the new dudes spitting them sound effects. Yo, I'm boom bipping. We move swift through cool frigid rooms that you living in. This is a huge difference. Pretty soon New Waltham Center will have an oak statue. Your chick in a 3-point stance just like a nose tackle. My flow snap you in half like bone. Shatter my map is cold data. My path will glow after I pass and go. Staggering rapidly, throw daggers at raggedy old bastards who happen to hold hazards and nastily told blasphemous poems about the gold master. Bitches grab up my coat with both hands. For romance, I don't hold hands or bold plans. I get my dome in advance and tell them to go faster. I won't pass the baton to no amateur wrong. I go slamming the gong and yell it don't matter. Lone scatter your ashes upon the gold pasture. Then head back to my throne, the zone afterwards.
Y'all niggas know what it is. High speed, Arthur, stupid. Yo. Hey yo, write with passion, write a passage, right when you pass in the passive income hack. Righteous is added, lies subtracted, tracks with dancing, gliding on them like Michael Jackson. Stairway to heaven climbing, heightened the bracket type of a mind action. Connected with my spirit animal, polar bear on the shirts, the applied graphic. Biographic, Ralph Lauren be supplying the habit. Status having a bad chick, minus the baggage. Unless inside of this cash, I ain't trying to grab it. Yo, my grinding is magic, transforming me from grimy to lavish, lavender cup of tea in times of relaxing, grassy no rifle blasting, in times of assassinating to light up your cabinet. No political games gonna block me, swap me, black market intentions. It's how the mob eat. Mob D infamy, indeed flattery will get you nowhere close where intelligence gonna get me. A nigga respected from his own merit, fly on my own, don't parrot other men while niggas is getting son better than their own parents. Any empathy I won't share it with my emotions below caring. Stupid. I got the height for a tall order. What else? You got the life where you fall short of all forward moving on this side, deciding how to get by, creating the wealthiness on the inside. Brain executive order, body is subordinate, ordering hits right from where the chairman of the board sits. Commentate while you orbit, try to score what you missed. I'm responding with bad sportsmanship. Unfortunate for niggas thinking I'm a forfeit. His lordship is back, getting plugged in, but moving cordless. Corporate sponsoring my cause means they're paying the enemy. A Genovese type of organized entity, getting mines and it's doing friendly means to an end of being a friend whenever I'm receiving ends. Old slang for money, but I get to pay now than be a old man with money. A long food for life, calculated while you shooting dice. Stupid nice, moving like I'm Edward Snowden on the computer typing. License to kill is renewed. Niggas acting like they can't receive jewels or get that food for thought through a feeding tube. Who you hearing is the seafood, the prequel, original and sequel. You didn't catch a trailer for the preview. Yo, my chick a willing participant while weirdos are getting me too. Mind of knowledge, guard like a queen do. Got a band of brothers, other times I don't need troops. Different type of gorilla than chic loops. We the truth. Fuck what you speaking, we need proof. Yo, we don't believe you, you need more people. Type deceitful, I ain't caring how it sounds, I ain't adjusting my EQ. Regal fly nigga breezing through a catalog whenever my clothing hard drive needs a reboot. North Face to LL Bean 2. Core rituals, or I can switch it to some older cartel wear visuals. Hidden jewels under obvious ones. Cryptic limited fools from attending. So if you get it, then this for you. And the cynical part of me when I'm living it, improve rich thoughts that go from mental to physical. When it moves in the view, when you knowing that the mind's a weapon and accompanied with a literal pistol pull. How about that? If I take a loss, then I'ma bounce back. Never been deflated, staying down flat. This ain't laying on the couch rap. Count stacks, motivation that'll get the furniture from under niggas slouch jazz. What? Maybe when y'all niggas catch up, I'll stop. So that most likely means I'm not stopping. Idiots. Living in the past, you missing what's in the present. Objective with the truth, cause fiction could be subjective. The writers on the wall, check the message, and you see what it says if you looked at it and read it. Living in the past, you missing what's in the present. Objective with the truth, cause fiction could be subjective. The writers on the wall, check the message, and you see what it says if you looked at it and read it. Since I was a young cadet, it's been uphill while pushing a rolling boulder. Grown soldier now, but it's still the same as I'm growing older. Off-site and avoiding the frostbite. If this daily living's giving the cold shoulder. Sober-minded but drunk off regret. Humble in steps, walking a thin line with the passion and stubbornness set. Shuffle the deck, but they took all the better cards out. Hard route that's leading to a blocked entrance in politics. It's gotta defend it. Sanction the war within without the Senate. Hop the fence over enemy lines, licking these shots at the ops, and then I document it. Truth for my mental health that'll make it peace. So fuck a therapist, nigga. This the therapy paying me. Trading the grief for the papers, defeat. A major league swing for the fences. Ball at the highest levels. Division till it's plain to see. Since I was dancing over breakbeats, stealing the cardboard behind the blockbuster changed me. Yo, sells where love is. That's for those in the sharing mood with the self-destruction. However, if they don't wanna learn, I don't tell them nothing. They're voluntarily ignorant. That should tell you something. The barrier from a loser is always well constructed. Its foundation is strengthened until we dwell above it. Son, peeling the clementine like the head of an enemy. When I rest and recline, I don't hate on another's life to go better mine. In an investment, there's a sacrifice. If the motivation is dead, working brings it back to life. It's still in my head, even in the back of my mind. Actual signs, it's patternized. Living in the past, you missing what's in the present. Objective with the truth, cause fiction could be subjective. The writers on the wall, check the message, and you see what it says if you looked at it and read it. Living in the past, you missing what's in the present. Objective with the truth, cause fiction could be subjective. The writers on the wall, check the message, and you see what it says if you looked at it and read it. This is all reality, and the hyper real. Word is born. Yo, solid snake quietly moving without a trace. Clocking paper, time is money. I'm having my watching place, congregating with my congregate. The earth's cooking, put on our place and living off the planet with all of the brains of one common cause. You not at all on our level, getting thrown down the stairs, a harder fall, got the claw petting the cat. I'm better cause I said I was that. An elevator with cheddar and stacked federal cash. Nigga, I'm nice with it, quite different. Armani glasses be fixing the nearest sight vision. My position is right where your life isn't. Height risen on the price and there ain't no short in the flight distance. Bright thinking light bulb is shining over my head. Best performance is on the Epiphany stage. Swipe tickets, Southside heist type living. Snatch your confidence out of the enemy before his life's finished.
It's an electro spark from the sun. It will give us life and give us energy. So we gotta think alike. We move like motions, man. We come like an army, but we like one frame of mind, one man, one army. And that's the way we strike. That's why we act the way we do. People don't understand. Ain't nothing wrong with us. We act the way we do because we are warriors.
Yeah. After the pop, the Glock, fresh black top. Struggle's the only thing that trickles down to the have-nots. Bickle with the sleeve, host the blast shots. Flick you with missiles, the key to open your mind like padlock from the hill. And I'm built to control a shotty. Just as many hot guns buried in veilers, cold bodies. Came a long way from stealing from gyms. Only meal with my friends, hold grudges. I don't deal in amends, but ain't nobody living rent-free. Pastor said to pray and ask for forgiveness. He said to God, I think he meant me. A bad student, but the math adds up. Behold an original and check the data that backs that up. Dichotomous, the surviving twin that my mother had. Civilized, but my nuts hang and my knuckles drag. Always off to another bag. Yo, peep shorty with the brown skin and the bubble ass. What up with that?
There's no middle ground here, all right? We're facing an overwhelming tide of technological superstatism, surveillance and control, harnessing of the financial networks, the information flows, and desubjectification, I mean, like of your mind.
Yo, Hey yo, the labyrinth of reality, sadness, feeling trapped in. Getting concussions, hitting ceilings to this tax bracket. Used to this wall my back against, pushing forward, then ending up right back again. Infinite loop, be increasing the acumen. So I circle this life cycle, fighting dizziness while laughing. And not on this path, adding sadness. Many get shook of the outside world, but betrayal's more than likely to come right from the one your ass is in. Algorithm overlords, driving force that got the power steering, dropping you all far from yourself, now you're nowhere near it. Digital tribal wars by inspired cores off of dopamine fought by organic cyborgs. Order and chaos can form up out of the same place. Free will, God of the devil can have the same face. Choice is yours, yo, my mind already made up. Slave to create out the mud. Roots on my mind, straight grind. Gotta get mine before we moved off. As soon as Skynet is the new boss. Yo, the world is all connected at a huge cost. Ain't no getting back up if we do fall. Look around, son, wake the fuck up. Start getting the feeling you been numb from. Go to the back of your heads and unplug them. Y'all been other than your own selves. Rising up and don't help the wicked with the building of your own hell. Dr. Curry, man, not examining the black man's spot. Outside and inside jobs, got us ideologically landlocked. Hoisted up only used as an effigy, where everybody seems to be benefiting except for me. Yo, in this game where they're paying off all the referees, it's better that we get the cheat, or at least leave. Nigga told me that he moving work for the family that he set to feed. All I'm seeing is the ego that gets to eat. Less weak excuses, more integrity, legacy should be left to breathe. And nowadays that only gets kept in the memory. A check to say that she's an independent queen, spreading the legs for a feed for the internet to see. Cynical nihilist recipe, specialties, the ingredients that be left for me. Looking to be stress free, still just only the stress is free. Temporary turn of the dial, mindset to peace. Roots on my mind, straight grind. Gotta get mine before we moved off. As soon as Skynet is the new boss. Yo, the world is all connected at a huge cost. Ain't no getting back up if we do fall. Look around, son, wake the fuck up. Start getting the feeling you were numb from. Go to the back of your heads and unplug them. Y'all been other than your own selves. Rising up and don't help the wicked with the building of your own hell. Loot's on my mind, straight grind. Gotta get mine before we moved off. As soon as Skynet is the new boss. Yo, the world is all connected at a huge cost. Ain't no getting back up if we do fall. Look around, son, wake the fuck up. Start getting the feeling you were numb from. Go to the back of your heads and unplug them. Y'all been other than your own selves. Wising up and don't help the wicked with the building of your own hell. Read between the lines, I was illiterate too. It's Sam Rothstein, the black version, and he ginger-proof. Interviews of Elijah Muhammad in the background. Back at the house while I'm mapping the plans that we have now. Sat down with all the books the nigga has out. Loading up a weaponized brain that they gon' miss at the pat down. Rap cap in the gown with a doctorate. You got a GED, but you doctored it. Author is nice. If I don't know, then I don't offer advice. If I ain't got my own pie, then I don't offer a slice. Thoughts from the wise and also keep my actions the same. It be the niggas good at doing nothing, ironically, actively lame. Fuck I need a friend for. I'm not the one to check for unless you gotta check for me. Connect four niggas getting played out. In this game of life, the worst place with you would be on the other side of this chessboard. Facts to victory, I'm on a set course to draft another syllabus when I'm taking a step forward. Getting torn with this destiny forms. Steadily custom making the best for him. That's the best for him. Son, keep your distractions low and never thirst over a ratchet hoe. Only hydration when after goals, capital growth and lowercase issues. That's how the alphabet goes. Smarten up, yo, and please hold your questions. Like how a nigga so frugal be looking so expensive? How he doing this solo with zero co-defendants? How they know he the best but niggas will hold the credit? But he's so respected. Keep guessing while he keep progressing. Fuck your algorithm, I don't need suggestions. Nigga, I got a machine set that'll print a weapon in 3 dimensions. dimensions. Subtracting one of yours, having you redirected and laying flat. If you were lame, then you say that. Brothers here are men of respect that won't play them games back. Face facts as I'm facing the future of where my aim's at. Also fast forward your life, but check the playback. Always got the trust of the righteous and won't betray that. Staying as solid as always, but made a great splash. Called aliveness with a law you walk, balled off more mindset. Science to the black man, dominant kind. Carbine muzzle flash, lighting up a dark time. Son.
What I know for sure is I don't want to lose. So however y'all want to take that as being not being humble or whatever, that's what it is. I really feel like I'm better than niggas. I feel like I prepare better than niggas. I feel like I take this shit more serious better than niggas. And I want it more than them niggas, period.